Hello, YouTube. Or hello, YouTube and Reddit. Let's get going here. Let's just do one more thing here. And then we can get going. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Back to the grind tomorrow. All right, give me a big brain emoji or something to let me know you're here. A hi, a let's go, anything like that. An upvote would be helpful too. Alrighty, let's go. Classic albums. Anybody want to play on YouTube? Looks like two of you. Got two upvotes on Reddit, and none on YouTube, and nobody's answering. Alrighty, classic albums. This 1960 album ends with the line, "I'd love to turn you on." Anybody have any idea? Anybody want to play? There we go. Stump Jungle and Jennifer. There's a couple of names. Stump Jungle, I haven't seen you in a long, long time. And Jennifer, not sure if you've ever played here. And Reddit, already done. Oh, for crying out loud. All right. Well, there goes Reddit. All right, let's keep going here. It's Sergeant Pepper. Let's see. Yes. Sergeant Pepper is correct. Rick. What is Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? To be completely correct. All right. Greek and Roman mythology. Greek and Roman mythology. The English name of this god's two companions are Panic and Fear. Panic and Fear. I'm just going to do something over here. Anybody know? Let's try this again. Greek and Roman mythology. The English names of this god's two companions are Panic and Fear. Hello, Risa. It's not Hades. Yeah, you're trying to. You're not trying to guess what Panic and Fear means. You're trying to guess what who has the companion of Panic and Fear. It's not Hades, not Phobos. Again, Jessica, nobody's getting the question. This person's companion, I think it was companions, are Panic and Fear. So we're trying to guess the god whose companions are Panic and Fear, not what Panic and Fear are in. Jason, you look to be new too. It's not Neptune. It's not Daedalus. Risa, you're getting closer. It's not Mercury. You just have to go over 3 more planets. Oh, Rick gets it. What is Mars? All right, landmarks. Its name is Italian for Theater at the Stairway. Landmarks. Its name is Italian for Theater at the Stairway. What could that be? Anybody know? It's not Vesuvius. Rick. I was thinking Spanish Steps was definitely not the answer because that has nothing to do with Theater at the Stairway. Yes. Jessica gets it. It is La Scala. Is correct, and Risa thinks it makes sense too. Alrighty, the movies. As a famous scene from this 1976 film was completely ad-libbed. The script simply read, Travis looks in the mirror. Yes, Jessica knows her Italian. Anybody know the movies? A famous scene from this 1976 film was completely ad-libbed. The script simply read, Travis looks in the mirror. Yeah, somehow I thought it was Taxi Driver, though I've never seen it. Taxi Driver. Ring Stump Jungle and the new players, Jason and such. Yeah, we're doing Jeopardy style answers. Classic American songs. The introductory verse to this 1908 song begins, Katie Casey was baseball mad. Jennifer also getting Taxi Driver. Jennifer, are you a bit behind? I'm not sure if you have to reload. Classic American songs. This introductory verse, this 1908 song, Katie Casey was baseball mad. Oh. No, it's not. Yes, Risa. What is Take Me Out Ball Game? I thought it had to do with Casey. What was that? Is it a poem, Casey at Bat, or something like that? But yes, Risa gets it. Presidential elections. He was the last sitting president to run. Oh, this is in 2009. He was the last sitting president to run for re-election and finished third in an electoral. It's a repeat question. We're moving on. That was a repeat question. Museums. The Conspiracy Museum opened in this U.S. city in 1995. Conspiracy Museum. What would that be? I think we might have had this before, actually. I guess the right answer. It's not Washington. Yes, Jessica. It is Dallas. I guess all to do with the assassination. Yeah. I'm definitely coming across repeats more and more. Famous middle names. This middle name of a famous composer means beloved by God. Oh, I know what that is. Famous middle names. This middle name of a famous composer means beloved by God. Yes. Anybody know? Yes, Jessica. Who is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? You just needed Amadeus as the correct answer. U.S. states. A popular nickname of this state comes from a plant, Poya pratensis, that covers the state. Risa and Jennifer. States. A popular nickname of the state comes from a plant, Poya pratensis, that covers the state. It is not Hawaii nor New Mexico. Again, Jason, just to remind you, Jeopardy style answers. What is, who is, that kind of thing. It's not Arizona. Anybody else? It's not Georgia. Huh. If I said bluegrass should be it could be another possible answer. Yeah, you don't get the generous point though. There you go. Yes, everybody got my hint. Yes, what is Kentucky? Hello, Denjoga. So yeah, sorry guys. 2 days ago I had to pick up my son. And last night I put the thing out on Reddit that I might, you know what? I just didn't feel like it. True confessions. Plus I just watched the Leaf game that ended like right around 10 o'clock. So anyways, I'm back. Here we go. Films of the 60s. Peter O'Toole was Oscar nominated for playing the same king in these two movies. Oh, maybe that wasn't a question I asked before. Yeah, I could have given you a bit more. But anyways, hey there, Nopal. All right, baseball geography. After Alaska, it's the largest state in area without a major league baseball team. Did I ask this one before? Because I know the answer. I might have. Yes, Nopal. What is Montana? Big books. When they began in 1879, the creators of this thought they'd finish in 10 years. 5 years later, they reached Ant. Yes. Ant. 5 years later. Unbelievable. No, not Funkin' Wagnalls. That brings me back to my childhood. We had a Funkin' Wagnalls Encyclopedia set. This was knowledge before the internet. No, it's nothing to do with the Bible or Britannica. I came up with it right away. One for Mike the Canadian here. No, it's not the Encyclopedia. No. Alrighty. What is a bunch of lag? There we go. Rick gets it. What's the Oxford English Dictionary? Daniel, are you uploading some video?
No.
Not yet.
I am soon.
Yeah. U.S. currency. All right, let's start giving away some generous points. I think I'm going to wrap this up a half-hour mark or so. U.S. currency. On April 13th, 1976, the reverse of this bill was changed from a presidential home to an event. This is a generous point question. U.S. currency. On April 13th, 1976, the reverse of this bill was changed from a presidential home to an event. Yes, Jessica. What is the $2 bill? The infamous $2 bill. I almost put Jessica $sign there. Yes, $2. Anybody know what the event was? The moon landing or something like that? $2 was a thing in Canada. Still is. It's just a coin now. What was the event? The moon landing or something? Oh, signing of the Declaration. Oh, okay. Well, we got two people saying it, so it's probably right. All right. Literary brawls. At Key West in 1936, Wallace Stevens broke his hand punching this man, who responded by knocking Stevens down. I think I know who this is. Literary brawls. At Key West in 1936, Wallace Stevens broke his hand punching this man, who responded by knocking Stevens down. Yeah, anything to do with Key West and literary is usually Ernest Hemingway, Denjoga, Jason, Rick. all getting it right. All right, word origins. This word for an action that could cause you to fail a class comes from the Latin for kidnap. Kidnap. Word origins. This word for an action that could cause you to fail a class comes from the Latin for kidnap. Flunkus. Oh, interesting. There we go. No, Paul gets it. What is plagiarism? Plagiarism. All right. So I'm going to pitch this now, and at the end, if you guys have 5 minutes of time and enjoy travel, I put in a new video about YouTube travelers or travel YouTubers, sorry, and the Ukraine. So it's pretty interesting. It's getting some love at YouTube. So after this is done, go to Generous Travelers and watch the 5-minute video. If you do it at 2 times, you can watch it in 2.5 minutes. So anyways, it's kind of fun. Well, it's not a great topic. It's about Ukraine, but it's interesting to see some of the guys that stuck around. And anyways, it's kind of cool to me. And I don't wear my glasses. Too much reflection on it, so I ditched them. Potent and non-potent potables. Okay, here we go. This is for Rick. So I didn't go to anywhere in the Ukraine. I've never been. So it's just people that are reporting from, and most of them, I think, were in Kiev. So I didn't go to, yeah, anyways. Here we go. Potent potables. Potent and non-potent potables. Here we go. Reverse the 2 words in this name of this Canadian whiskey brand, and you get the name of a cola. What is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't call it this anymore. We don't even really have this brand anymore. What is it? Oh, 2017. Yes, Jason. What is Royal Crown and Crown Royal? I guess they literally give both as acceptable answers. I don't think they have it. It used to be called RC Cola, but I can't even think of if they have RC Cola anymore. If they do, it's not one of the big brands. It used to be quite popular, RC Cola, but anyways. Opera. Was that for a generous point? Did I say that was for a generous point? I think I did. Yes? No. Okay. All righty. Rick doesn't want. Okay. There we go. Opera. Okay, here we go. This is for a generous point. No problem. 2 no's and 1 yes. Somebody break this. Give me another no. I think I might have said something, but I didn't actually clarify. Okay. Jason, get this one right. And then you get this one's for a generous point. Here's the pen. Opera. This 20th century opera was inspired by Hieronymus Bosch's painting, The Adoration of the Magi. Opera. This 20th century opera, Hieronymus Bosch's painting, The Adoration of the Magi. This is for a generous point, so only guess once. And again, in the form of, what do you call it? The form of a Jeopardy answer. Anybody else? It's a bit of an obscure one. 3, 2, 1. It was Amal and the Night Visitors. Amal and the Night Visitors. The Book of Mormon. No, it wasn't that. Alrighty. This is for another generous point. This country's authors have won more Nobel literature prizes than any other, including the U.S. Interesting. The Nobel Prize. This country's authors have won more Nobel literature prizes than any other, including the U.S. Anybody else? Don't answer. No second guesses. Anybody else playing? Yeah. Alrighty. It was France, but I said no second guesses. So let's try another one. Americana. Nope. It's a repeat question. It's all right. No worries, Dendro. Movie settings. I don't think this is a repeat. The setting for this 1994 Oscar-winning animated film was inspired by Kenya's Hell's Gate National Park. It's a pretty easy one. Yes, Risa. What is The Lion King? Yes. Risa, Jessica, getting it. All right. No factor crap on the weekend. Just Risa. Let's keep going. Century composers. This Italian-born American won his second Pulitzer Prize in 1955 for an opera set in New York's Little Italy. You get that? 20th century composers. This Italian-born American won his second Pulitzer Prize in 1955 for an opera set in New York City's Little Italy. No, it's not Les Bohème. Anybody else? It's not Toscani. Anybody? It's not Paganini. His last name begins with an M. His initials are GCM. GCM. Anybody know GCM? Mastriani. No. His name was Menotti. Giancarlo Menotti. All right. You know what? Let's do the next 3 questions for 3 points, and we'll be done. It's become from an hour and 15-minute show to an hour show to a half-hour show. All right, here we go. 3 generous questions in a row. Asian borders. In 1893, the British established the Durand Line. Now the boundary much in the news since 2001 between these 2 countries. No, there's no hockey on, I see. No hockey. It's not anybody else have a guess? Yes, no, Denshoka. 3, 2, 1. What is Pakistan and Afghanistan? I did not know that geography question. All right. 3 more questions. 3. Okay. Fictional places. The creator of this Minnesota town says its name in Ojibwa for place where you waited all day for you in the rain. Did we catch that? Here we go. Fictional places. The creator of this Minnesota town says its name in Ojibwa for place where you waited all day for you in the rain. Oh, place where we waited for we waited all day for you in the rain. Ah, yes, Rick. Oh no, Jason. Yes, Jason. What is Lake Wobegon? I'll give it to you, Jason. There you go. Makes up for the other one there. All right, next question. U.S. travel and tourism. Souvenirs. U.S. travel and tourism. Souvenirs sold at this attraction include 1962 World Fair glassware and mugs boasting I made it to the top. It's I'm not sure what STRT is. U.S. travel and tourism. Souvenirs sold at this attraction include 1960 World's Fair glassware and mugs boasting I made it to the top. Close, Jason. But Jessica gets the point. What is the Space Needle? We needed the attraction, not the... And no, Paul, don't be answering twice. I see your retracted answer. All righty. No worries. Okay, last question. Oops. Alrighty, guys. Again, if you're generous travelers, this is the channel I've been wanting to make for a couple of years. Then COVID hit, and I tried 4 other channels now since then. Pyrodad, Riddleplex, Generous Trivia, and now Generous Travelers. We got lag, of course. So we're back. Anyways, if you go to Generous Travelers and look at the video, it won't be pixely or laggy. It'll be 5 minutes. It'll show you what travel YouTubers have been doing in Ukraine. Alios, you can go to Generous Travelers and watch it there too. Okay, 5 minutes. It's called This Week in YouTube. Is Bald. I don't know if you guys know who Bald and Bankrupt. Safe in Ukraine is the title. All right. Anyways, check it out. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm up to 52 subscribers. That'd be awesome. All righty. Here we go. Last question. Joining Jessica with 2, Risa with 1, Jason with 1. Here is whoever answers this. Literature for children. These stories got their collective title because little Josephine Kipling insisted they be told exactly the same way each time. I think I know the answer. Literature for children. These stories got their collective title because little Josephine Kipling insisted they be told exactly the same way each time. Oh, no. I see. Yes. What are just so stories is correct. Alrighty, guys. There is Jessica with 2, Risa, Jason, and IC. And that's the 27th. So tomorrow I should be on. It is my wife's birthday. So if we start watching a movie or something, maybe I won't be on. I'll try and let you know. And then the next day, March 1st, is giveaway time. Maybe Generous Travelers will blow up in the next 2 days. I'll have a bunch of subscribers, and it'll be more than $25, but it's most likely $25. Anyways, that's on the March 1st show. We'll be giving that away based on all the points you've gathered up until now, and maybe tomorrow night. Alrighty, so thank you very much for hanging out. Go over to Generous Travelers, watch the video, join the fun, comment. If you can comment and upvote, that actually helps. Sameo from Generous Trivia fame had commented, and if anybody else comments and gives it an upvote, that would be helpful, very helpful. Alrighty, guys, have a good night. We will see you on the morrow, unless duty calls. We'll see you. Bye now.